knows what a Phascolectus cinereus is? How about now? Oh yeah, a koala. Making a fair assumption, most of you don't know much about koalas but are interested in learning about them. As long as I can remember, koalas have always been my favorite animal. In elementary school, I read just about every book the library had and had a huge collection of stuffed animals. Today I'll share with you my interest of koalas. First I'll introduce some basic information, followed by highlighting some dangers koalas face, and finishing up explaining what koalas eat and why. So first I'm going to share some general information about koalas. Many people don't know the depths of information about koalas. There are a few misconstrued perceptions about koala life, the first of which being their name. Koalas are not bears, nor anywhere related to them. This misconception started in the late 18th century when English-speaking settlers first called it a koala. Since they look like a miniature bear and act like it, it only seemed appropriate to call it that. Another common myth is that they get high off their leaves and pass out all day. They sleep up to 22 hours a day to digest the toxins found in the leaves. Koalas are found naturally in only 3 parts of Australia: Victoria, Queensland, and New South Wales. They spend most of their time in trees. According to the article Koalas from the Animal Spot, stable populations of koalas are typically only found in areas where their favorite types of trees are located. So since koalas are marsupials and not bears, their babies are called joeys and not cubs. Female koalas usually only produce 1 joey per season, as twins are rare. When born, they're only 2 centimeters long, which is approximately the size of a jelly bean. They stay inside the mother pouch for the first 6 to 7 months and are very close to the mother for the first year of life. Now that you know more about their lifestyle, we can take a look into their habitat and dangers. Although humans receive no gain from koalas, we are the biggest predators. According to the website article Danger Down Under from ABC News, their natural habitat is shrinking as suburban sprawl takes over. They're losing the trees they need for food and shelter. Humans hunt koalas for their fur. They were once nearly extinct because of this, with estimates of no more than 500 left. Poaching koalas is now illegal. Their home in the eucalyptus forests are being depleted at an alarming rate. Trees are being cut down to make room for housing, business, and commercial buildings. With the increase in temperature in forests, koalas could face wipeout unless serious action is taken to plant trees for shelter and provide eucalyptus to eat. Now that you know some basic information and dangers koalas face, here's a more in-depth look on what koalas eat and why they do. The koala is far more picky than most animals. Since koalas are herbivores, they live almost solely on eucalyptus leaves. Get out of here. These leaves supply koalas with pretty much all of the water they need, however they have been seen drinking water as well. Occasionally they eat the gum tree blossoms, and eucalyptus leaves are the only food that koalas will eat. Eucalyptus leaves are tough, toxic, and low in nutrition, but the koala's digestive system is capable enough to remove the toxins and filter them out by the liver. The leaves are poisonous to most animals, but koalas have special bacteria that live in their stomachs, so they're able to break down and digest them. They can eat up to 1 pound of leaves per day. When it comes to koala and their eating habits, they can be very picky. According to the article from Koala-Info, koalas will only select 8 to 10 of such eucalyptus species in general, with which it'll feel happy, and it'll simply ignore the rest of the population. So even if the eucalyptus belongs to that same family and species, koalas may choose not to eat it. This is the issue raised when koalas are kept within the captivity because they might not prefer the eucalyptus leaves that are provided to them. So today I shared my interest in koalas with you. First we learned some general knowledge about the koalas, followed by dangers they face, and lastly, learning just what these little creatures eat. Although koalas have been around for the past 40 million years, they may be extinct within the next 100. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed.